Hi, I'm Mayor Nadine Woodward. Today I'm bringing you a very special story from a very special place. Have you ever wondered where your garbage goes after it leaves your curb? Well, for many of you, it comes here. This is the waste to energy plant, and this is where we take your trash and turn it into electricity. It takes many steps before that trash turns to power, and that brings us to this great book, Exploring Spokane, Turning Waste into Energy by Karina Wren. And I'm going to read you the story now. Oliver is making his lunch for school. Jules came over to ask him if he wanted to walk to school together. Then she noticed how much plastic and single-use materials Oliver was using for his meal. The two have been learning how important it is to take care of our planet. Everything in your lunch is wrapped in plastic, said Jules. Yeah, it's a lot of garbage, isn't it? How do you make your lunch? Oliver asked. I'd love to show you. Want to come over to my house? Sure thing, said Oliver, but I forgot to put the bin out last night, and it has to be out by 7 a.m. The garbage collector should be here any minute to empty it. Could you run out with me while I take it to the curb? Okie dokie, Jules replied. As the two of them walked outside to take the garbage bin to the curb, Oliver started to think about where all the garbage goes. I've always loved watching the garbage trucks. Watching the big arm grab the bin and dump it is so much fun. Sometimes I wonder, though, what happens to all the garbage? One time, I heard that they just dump it into a big hole in the ground. Do you think that's true? Asked Oliver. Oh, I just learned all about this in our class. Oliver was really interested about what Jules had learned, so she started to share with him. We used to dump all our garbage into a big hole in the ground, but here in Spokane, we have a waste-to-energy plant. My class just did a tour of the building, and it was so much fun. But I was pretty shocked to learn just how much garbage we throw away every day. The fact that Spokane had a waste-to-energy plant was new information for Oliver. He had so many questions for his friend. What does waste-to-energy mean? How many waste-to-energy plants are there? Why do we still dump into a hole in the ground if we have a waste-to-energy plant? What do we use the energy from the plant for? Jules started to explain. Yeah, the waste-to-energy plant is where we take our garbage. The city trucks bring garbage there, but we also got to see the long line of people in their trucks waiting to get weighed before dumping their own garbage. People can dump their own garbage? Oliver was amazed. He had only knew that the garbage truck came to pick up everyone's garbage. They sure can. They get to drive onto this huge scale that tells them just how much their whole truck weighs with their garbage. Let me guess, then they get weighed again when their truck is empty? Oliver asked. Yep, that's how they know what the weight of their dump is and how much to pay, Jules replied. Where does it all get dumped? Oliver was so curious. If we don't dump the garbage into the ground, where does it go? Right inside the door to the building is a big room, and they call it the tipping floor, Jules explained. What does that mean, that the floor tips? No, it just means that that's where people tip their garbage or yard waste onto the floor. Jules went on. When I went there, they explained to us that yard waste goes on one side and garbage on the other. Was it stinky when you went there? Oliver asked, thinking about all the garbage being dumped onto the floor. It wasn't that bad. They keep the doors open and have fans running to help keep the smell out. I did love watching the front loader push the garbage. What do you mean? Oliver asked. After people tip their garbage onto the floor, they have to get it into a huge pit. You get to watch a big pile of stuff like mattresses and chairs all get pushed together across the floor. It's awesome. Then Jules looked at the clock and said, Here, let's go to my house so I can make my lunch. It's almost time for school. What do they do with all the garbage in that huge pit? Oliver asked as Jules opened the door to her house. That's the best part, Jules got excited. They have a huge claw that can lift a whole ton of garbage at a time. They use it to lift the garbage and drop it into one of the boilers. That's where they burn it. Whoa, way cool. Makes me think about those claw machines at the arcade, said Jules. I can't believe that someone actually gets to do all that for their job, Oliver explained. It's very cool. It's also a huge responsibility. They have to make sure that there aren't any fires on the floor. They also have to keep an eye out for things that can't go into the boiler, said Jules. While they were talking, Jules started to get her lunch supplies together. Check out my new stainless steel lunch kit that my dad bought me for school. I can fit all kinds of things like my sandwich, fruit, veggies, even yogurt into them. What's cool is that we just have to wash them and I can use them again tomorrow. No garbage. You have a cool thermos there too, Oliver noted. Thanks, Jules said. She continued, the last room we got to see was the turbine room. It was so loud in there, we all had to wear earplugs. It was pretty cool though. They had a big painting of a dragon on the turbine cover. We learned that the turbine produces electricity and they even use that power for homes in Spokane. Does that mean my house is powered by garbage? Oliver couldn't believe it. It might be, Jules said, matter-of-factly. Do you think that our waste-to-energy plant solves our garbage problem? Oliver asked. The problem is that it isn't just how we deal with our garbage that matters. It's how much of it we generate. The waste-to-energy plant still has a hard time keeping up with just how much waste we throw away, said Jules. It's still pretty cool, though, that we get to come up with a system that helps us manage our waste locally, replied Oliver. Jules agreed. Yes, we have a lot of work to do yet. How we pack our lunches is just one small way we can help with our giant waste problem. Every day, I try to come up with new ideas on how we can make things better. Me too, said Oliver, thinking, thanks for helping me today. Of course, said Jules. By the way, said Oliver, I heard my class might be going to see the water department next month. Whoa, make sure to let me know how that goes, said Jules excitedly. Great book. If you'd like to get a copy for you or your family, just stop by City Hall. And when you do stop by, make sure you say hi to the marmot.